Welcome to PQs for Breakthroughs, where I coach you with powerful questions, or what I like to call PQs, to help you get unstuck so you can be unstoppable. Okay, I've got a great PQ for a common problem. Have you ever experienced someone asking you to do something, or maybe you're thinking about saying yes to something, but you're just not sure whether you should because your schedule already feels overwhelming? So I know I've experienced this. I remember I was invited to contribute to a huge event. It was a nonprofit. It was going to require almost a week of my time out of town. And I was going to decline, but something in my spirit was like, no, think a little bit more about that. And I decided to stop and get clear of what the why would be if I did it. Why would I do it? And what I came to realize is that the particular organization had really shaped me in a lot of ways, had contributed to my success. And while I felt pressured by the idea of doing this event because it took a lot of time, it really wasn't a false urgency. It was really something meaningful to me. And what I mean by false urgency is sometimes we feel pressured because people are asking us to do things and they want an answer. And if we are naturally, addicted to approval, and we care about what people think, we might say yes, even though we want to say no. So here's the PQ that can help you decide whether or not a request is something you should say yes to. It's very simple. Is it meaningful or is it urgent? Is it meaningful or is it urgent? And when I say urgent, I mean, is it a false urgency? Is it that someone else thinks it's important, even though it's not really important for you? Is it feel urgent because everyone else is doing it and you're feeling pressured to do it? Does it feel urgent because, well, this is just something it's time for you to do because of how old you are, how long you've been where you've been? We have to get to the core. Is it meaningful or is it urgent? And sometimes the things we think are meaningful actually aren't. And the things that we think are urgent are really much bigger than we think. When I said yes to that particular event, it felt good because what I realized was I was giving back to an organization that had nourished me and helped shape me into the person that I am. So even though it took a lot of time, I cleared my schedule. I took a vacation week and I had a blast contributing to that event. So what about you? What is it that you're trying to figure out whether or not you should do it and you're not sure what to ask yourself? Is it urgent or is it meaningful? Whatever your answer to that question will give you the direction you need. I'd love to know what you think about this whole idea because it really falls in line with my new book. It's about time, the art of choosing the meaningful over the urgent. So comment. I'd love to comment back to you. If you want more of these videos, go to Val B TV. If you want to know more about our training and coaching programs, you can go to ValerieBurton.com. I'll talk to you next time.